today I want to create a web application, since I haven't done so in a couple of videos. The app I want to build is actually a bullet journal, or a digital version of a bullet journal. So if you don't know, bullet journal is a customizable organization system that helps to track tasks, goals, create notes, and do some reflectioning in a structured but flexible way. So the app is gonna be like this. It's called Bojo, for bullet journal, and it's a basic landing page. I just didn't want to do too much here. There is authentication. You can log in, create an account, and this is the app we are going to build. So basically, you have the ability to create tasks, important notes, regular notes, and do some journaling. And that is all stored as a daily note. So basically, you just come here, start typing, do some journaling and stuff. Oops. And it's all gonna be saved under a single date. This was a note from yesterday, and this is today's note. Today's note is always marked in this blue rectangle, and all the rest of the notes are gonna be like dimmed down. You can also filter by entry type. So all the important notes are shown here from all the notes, by the way. All the tasks, so you can see which task you did, which one you haven't done yet. And yeah, that's about it. So there is an about page, a contact page, and a settings page that I still haven't done. So yeah, if that sounds like fun, come along with me and let's get started. So basically, we are just going to go to Grok and ask it to create a digital version of a bullet journal. Can you please create a digital version of a bullet journal web application, Bojo? That's going to be a name Bojo, where users can do some micro-logging, create task lists, and do some classic journaling when they need to. I want the user to have the ability to create tasks by simply starting the log with a star, or create an important note with exclamation mark. Start the task list with a dash, and etc. Also, I want the app to automatically sort them after the user is done writing. So I'm going into explanation here. If he wants to, he can write a single to-do list with a dash, then write something else, and then remember another thing and write another dash, so that when he's done, the app should sort them all out, so it's very clear. Every log should have a date and a day in a week as name, done automatically. The user can't change the name of the log, but he can add notes which should be visible in the list of logs. So let's see if Grok can figure out what I want. So I'm just gonna give that to Windsurf, and let's create a folder. YouTube folder. Let's create a Bojo folder, and now I'm gonna create apply. .md and just paste what Grok gave me. Can you please use apply md start a new Next.js project. Super base. Don't yet implement. Actually, I'm just gonna write this and see if it can start like this. Okay, it's done installing the Next.js. So let's just see. We have a working application here. Yes, I would like to start with the front end of the app now. Can you please create a nice and clean design with all highlighted features implemented in the app? Don't implement any database or authentication logic quite yet. It finished. Okay. This is a task. Today's log. Okay. So this is a node. This is just a classical log, and this is a task. But when I am done, I want this to be as a single log. Okay, that's great. But first of all, I don't like the black version. It's off. Okay, I don't like the black version of the app. Okay, that's great, but the app is so dark. Can you please make it white with the black text and make it modern and sleek looking? I just want to see if we can make it a bit more less intensive on the eyes. Yeah, that's better. Accept. Task do the creating a list of to-dos or tasks. So, tasks. Split all the tasks on star, on the star. Yeah. If there are multiple star signs in the input box, that means they are separate task lists. Okay. Let's just okay. So we do have this. What is this? It works now, but I also got this console log. Okay, so task 1, task 2, blah blah. So you need to do something here. This one. Let's do. Okay, so it starts off as a task, but yeah, you should be able to delete the logs. User should also be able to delete every written log, and just make it so that there is a small X on the top right corner of every log, and if the user clicks it, it deletes the log. So we have the ability to delete logs, and now I want the logs to be updatable. I want the logs to be named notes. I have to notes, and they are marked with the today's date for the day it was written on. Okay, so let's just, I like this one. Okay, so yeah, notes. Okay, so I want everything written on this day to be a single note. I want everything that's written in a specific day to be written as a single note that contains all the notes, task lists, journal entries, and other things, other stuff user wrote that day, not every note for itself. Also, I still want to be able to delete part of the notes, so make sure that's possible. Yeah, let's see what he comes up with, because I actually don't know how to approach this. Yeah, okay, so this is just a test. I want to be able to add notes. Okay, and this is all February. I don't know how to test it for another date. Task 1, task 2, blah, blah. Okay, so okay, he sorted out. Okay, tasks, journal. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what do we need now? We need to be able to store the notes in a Supabase and also have authentication, so that various users can come and play. But I think we could also make this app a bit nicer. Okay, so I want to make a few changes to this app. We have this basic layout, but I would like to have two sidebars. For instance, we can have a menu of sorts on the left and probably a list of created nodes on the right one. We can even have a sort of a dashboard with to-do lists that are unchecked, or a list of important nodes on the top or something. Okay, let's just start with the menu and the right sidebar. Let's upgrade our layout. Create two sidebars. In the one on the left, I would like to have a search bar for easier filtering of nodes, and menu with links for home, about, contact page, and settings. And in the right sidebar, I would like to have a list of all the nodes that I've made. Call it previous nodes. While it's creating, I gave Grok 3 a task to create a couple of logos, and I like this one. This is actually cool. I like how it looks. Okay, so Oh, that's actually quite nice. I can click on notes, about page, contact page, settings page. Yeah, I like it. I like the way it looks. We're gonna accept that. I also want to be able to delete nodes in the right sidebar. Yeah, I want to be able to delete those, but don't add database yet, because he offered to create the delete functionality is currently just logging to the console, but it's ready to be connected to your database. Just wait with this after we create a Superbase. Let's just create actually let's just create this, and can you replace the logo marked with a red rectangle with the image I have in the public folder called Bojo logo? Okay, we need to remove the background. Actually, let's remove the background here. Yeah. Okay. Let's just ask it again. My mistake. Let's use yeah, that's better. Let's call that done. Let's just actually go quickly here and say git init base app done. Let's initialize Superbase integration for storing nodes and user authentication. And I gave it Superbase documentation that's in Windsurf. So let's go to Superbase dashboard. Let's just create a new project. Call it Bojo. Okay, I'm just gonna go and add this to my env. So I've set up my environment variables, and now I need to go to the SQL editor and copy this. Success. Okay, would you like me to proceed with creating the authentication? Okay. Okay, let's create authentication components with login, sign up, etc. But create them with a landing page so that the first thing user sees isn't auth screen, authentication screen. Make a nice modern looking landing page with big CTA button that says get started. And all the bells and whistles that come with landing page and sign up per login. Make sure the design is also black on white with like the rest of the app. Let's see what he's gonna do. We now have a landing page. It's not anything special, but we can make that better. We have a create your account. Actually, I want him to add to sign in with Google. You can use your email and password, and here we are. Yeah, we can't delete this one. First node, second node. I can't seem to delete the dummy nodes in the right sidebar. So we fixed all the issues here, and I added a bit of color of camera because I really like how I like when there is just a hint of color. I may change the nodes from the tasks, but that's basically it. I like just a hint of color in there. So there is a task. This is the important stuff. Yeah, he told him to he should split this. We have to fix that again, and some journaling. Okay, and it's saved right here. I'm just telling him to split the sentence whenever there is a dash dash. Yeah, it splits now. We can delete it. We can delete it here. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm just making sure that he creates a new node when there is another date. So now the newest node will be on the top, and it will be highlighted, and the rest will be grayed out. I don't like this double. Asking it to fix the dash, because it seems like it adds a dash whenever it comes in multiple rows. Oh, okay. He fixed it. Let's just try again, just to make sure. Yeah, he fixed it. So this is now okay. It's also persistent storage, so if we turn off the server and start it up again, the nodes are still here. That's cool. So what we need to do next is to create all these pages here. Yeah, we need to add something here, and we need to fix the sign up with Google, because right now it's not working. Let's just try and make this 3 pages. Okay, so let's create our 2 pages for the menu, about and contact. Be creative, giving you creative freedom for those. Put some placeholder information for the stuff you don't know, and we will change it later. Let's just see what happens. Okay, it appears it's done. Let us go. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of okay. I just need another picture here, and get started should really lead to this page. Yeah, contact page is standard. Okay, so let's just. Can you please use some other image in about page? Also, there really needs to be a way to go to the dashboard from those pages. A return button or something similar. The get started button in the about section should also return the user to the home page dashboard. Okay, so yeah, this image is a bit better, and there is a back to dashboard button, and as well the get started button takes you back here, and this is also back to dashboard. Yeah, I like this way better. So it's a new day, and we can see that new node has popped up here, and we can write today's nodes, like I would like to add the ability to see all the tasks or all the nodes, all journal entries, and all important I don't know what to call it, all important nodes somewhere in here. So let's can you add the ability left sidebar to show all the tasks, nodes, journal entries, or important nodes from all available daily nodes if the user wants to check them out without the need to go into every daily node by hand. I guess that should be clear enough. Okay, important nodes. Okay, so I like this, but when I click on the entry type, nothing happens. They don't show up in the middle like I asked. Leave the left menu like it is, but make it so that it works like I wanted. So it basically just sorts all of it by type, and I don't want that. I want only the one that I clicked. So let's tell him that. Right now you are sorting it all by types, but you are also displaying every type when I click on either one of them. I want you to sort them, yes, but show only the type that I clicked, not all type of entries. I guess he's done it. Let's see, important notes, tasks, yeah. Notes and journals, journal entries. I like it. Let's just accept it. This is now okay. Actually, let me see. Yeah, when I come to the page, I can see the latest note. Oh no, actually, I can see the selected entry type. No. Yeah. That's great. It works, but can you make it so that this sorting works only when I click on the enter type in the left sidebar and show what's selected? But when it's not selected, show it like it was before, without sorting, just in the order it was made. Okay, that's great. That's actually what I wanted. So basically, we managed to achieve everything that we set out to do. I believe we can stop here. Maybe add additional features in the follow-up video. You can actually, and I would love that if you give me feedback on what you would like to see in this app, because I think this app has potential, and I would like to make it production ready. So if you have some ideas on how to change some of the things here, or the way it's displayed, or add additional features, please let me know. I'm actually interested in it. I really want to add more stuff, but this video will probably be too long if I continue. So yeah, that's about it. Let's just try and make it a bit more visually appealing. Let's just try it out and see if we can make it so. Okay, I'm very satisfied with how the app works now. Can you just make it prettier, more visually appealing to the user? Tasks, notes, journals. Yeah, it works. It works, I like it. I actually like the way this looks. I'm not sure if I want to change it. I did like that I can just write a star and start writing, and it knows what to do. But let me know what you think. Should I bring back the keyboard shortcuts for writing important stuff, notes, journals, or should I leave it like this so that you have to manually click on it? I kind of like this. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna leave it like this and see if we can make some changes later on in a follow-up video if you want. So yeah, like, share and subscribe, and tell me if you want to see what you want to see in a follow-up video. Until next time.